Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mike from M&R Automotive. Today we have a Ram 2500 HD and we're going to be removing the front grille. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is remove this grille. I'm going to start taking this off by removing the push pins to get the top cover off. So with a prying tool, I'm just going to lift up on the tabs and get these out. And you want to get all the push pins that are holding the top plastic. And just separate it when it lifts up. So we're going to get these two push pins in the back. And now we can take this cover off. Now we'll put it aside. All right, next thing we're going to take out all the 10mm bolts that are holding the top brow. Next thing we got to take out two push pins, one on each side, that are holding the top brow. Lift it up and take it out. With the bolts and push pins removed, now we can slide this brow forward and put it out to the side. Now we have a secondary set of bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we're going to remove. So next thing we have to remove this trim panel underneath the headlight. I'm just going to pry it and try to unclip it. And it's just held on push clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on the passenger side. We're just going to use our prying tool, get it in there, and unclip the clips. So just pull on it, and here's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4 clips that you're unclipping. So now let's take out these bolts, one on each side. So the last step before we remove the grille, we got to remove this bottom trim piece. This one's a little bit tricky. I want to show you exactly what I'm loosening. There's 5 bolts from the bottom that we have to not remove but just loosen. As soon as you loosen it, this thing pulls forward. If you have an extension with a 10mm, it definitely helps. It's not necessary, but if you do, it'll make your job a lot easier. So the 5 nuts that we're going to be loosening, there's one on the corner here. You can feel it with your finger. There's one that's visible. There's a middle one here that you can feel with your finger. It's a little recessed up. There's one right here, and there's one in this corner. I like to do it from the bottom with an extension. It makes it a lot easier. So we're not removing the nuts, we're just loosening it, and when it decompresses, you'll be able to slide this trim piece out. So now we're on the bottom of the truck, and I'm going to use my long extension in order to loosen those nuts. So I want to show you that there's cutouts, and that's one for every nut that we're loosening. So I'm going to get it through this opening. So I'm using my hand through the grille in order to feel that nut, and I'm going to loosen it. All right, that's one. I feel the nut being freely spun, so we loosened it. Now I'm going to do a second one. I'm going to feel it with my hand. There you go. And I'm guiding the socket with my index finger in order to get it on top of the nut. Yep, I can freely spin it. That means we loosened it enough. Now this one. That one's good, and I got one left, which is right here. All right, now they're all loose. After loosening those 5 nuts, we can go ahead and get this out. And I just want to show you that there's tabs here. And when you loosen those nuts, all you're doing is just decompressing it, and it allows it to unclip. So now we can put this away. Now we have 3 more 10mm bolts that we have to remove. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll do the same thing on the passenger side. All right, so we have everything disconnected on top and bottom. One thing I do want to point out, this is a big horn model, meaning it's fairly basic. It doesn't have a front-facing camera or any other electronics. If your truck is equipped with a front-facing camera, you might have a harness on top that you have to disconnect before removing the grille. So now I'm going to lift up on these side tabs, and that's going to free up the top, and you just remove the grille. Super easy. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got the confidence that you need to do this job yourself. please stay tuned. We're going to be installing some M&R light bars for this truck.